right, welcome back, everyone. Another weekend, which means a 1.5 hour episode of Build, Break, and Fix. I hope everyone is doing okay and been following our work and trying to contribute as well. So, if you're new here, we are role coders. That means we are a team of two developers from Melbourne. We stream every night from 9:30 p.m. to 10:30 on a weekday and 11 on a weekday. Oh, sorry, 10:30 on a weekday and 11 on a weekend. So yesterday we worked on changing the bit of the architecture of the backend, and today we are gonna see how it reacts to the middleware. So, Zen, do you wanna run through what we worked on yesterday and what we're gonna work on today?
Yes, definitely. So I'll just share my screen and
Yep.
open up the repo. Just bear with me for a sec. There we go.
Did
It's
you manage
always,
to push up the code from yesterday?
yeah, I did.
Right. Which branch did you push it on?
Dev, o-
All right.
obviously. So what I'm gonna do is open up the repo on backend. Oh, okay, cool. That's fine. Wrong folder.
Yep.
Where's my workspace gone? There we go. Already in Saturday night mode. Not good, not good.
Nah, it's fine.
Alright, there we go. We open that in dev.
Yep.
By the way, I've already pushed the code in and
Right.
it should be all updated. And I also added the rule in which no, so every time anyone um has to do something on the master from dev, they will have to do a pull request, and only I think me and you will be able to prove it.
All right. Yeah. Nah, that's
So
cool.
I did on the front end, I mean on each shell, on the front end and on the back end for GitHub repo, which
Cool. Do
was
you wanna walk us through how you did that as well?
yeah, yeah, I will do that after this.
Uh-huh.
So first I'll explain. Hello, Dad. What's that? Hello, bruv. How you doing, mate? You alright? Um, hey,
Very good.
Andre. What's happening? Get some water. Ah,
What is-
yeah. I'm glad you reminded me of that.
All right. There we go.
Alright. There we go. Your geezers are hydrated now.
Yes. Yep.
Right. Okay. So what we were worked on yesterday was
Yeah.
simply. I'll just zoom in so you guys can see properly. And yeah, cool. So what we did was we when we create a board, we
Right.
wanted to send the board ID to the middleware, as in back,
Got it.
okay,
Mhm.
which is this one, and then we reverted our get a specific board from taking a board name to board ID, and
Right.
also p- uh, th- thanks to Andre for providing us this tip of choosing a fine, we were able to get probably a trillion lines of code all into one line,
Why is there a
which
W there? On line 67, W.
that's a typo.
And why does it work? Wait.
Oh, probably because I just m-
All right.
mistyped it.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I committed it with the W, so it won't work. With
All
the
right.
commit thing. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Thanks for pointing that
Yeah,
out.
so good.
Can you? Andre says, "Can yeah, it's. I love your creativity. That was that. I love it, mate.
I literally
Andre says,
didn't do it on purpose properly.
yeah, that was a bit of a cool thing.
Actually,
Um,
I might as well go and fill up my bottle.
yeah, I need to as well because mine's empty. So
Yeah, be right
we'll be
back.
right back. All right, I am back. And Kate
That
is
was
as well.
good timing.
Brilliant. Cool, cool, cool. So yes, thanks for pointing that out. I'll probably have to
Yep.
do the commit again, but I'm not really gonna bother at the moment
Yeah, yeah, that's
because
fine.
because we know that it's working. Okay, so that's what we did just today. So today we need to move on to middleware. All right,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and um and when we give it the board name, we don't want it to go to the backend anymore.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, cool. So if you want to share your screen,
Yep.
and
Mm,
I'll do your screen as a big screen on my end.
ah, just 1 second.
That's all right.
I'll just
Take your
bring it up.
time.
How was your day then? Or
My day was pretty good, man. As in, pretty productive. Hmm. How about
do you wanna
yours?
walk us through the GitHub stuff first? Then I'll share my screen and do the middleware.
Ah, yeah, good idea. I'll do that first then.
Yep.
To be honest, I think my brain is totally in Saturday night mode.
Me too. Not even
I'm
kidding.
forgetting things now already. All
Me
right.
too. Actually. Like 1.5 hours seems like a lot now, but it's fine. I guess once we start working, it
Yeah,
wouldn't
yeah, true.
matter a lot.
Okay, cool. So this is the repo.
Yep.
So basically, all I did was I went to
Uh-huh.
settings,
Right.
okay, and then I went to branches,
Yep.
and then I said this is a branch I wanna apply the rule on,
Yep.
and then I did add rule, and then all I
Right.
did was type main here, as in the branch name, and then I did this option as in require pull request reviews before merging,
Right.
and then I did, I think at the moment it may be one, but I should do two, but let's just go
Yeah.
back and check
Yeah.
if there is one or two. Yeah, okay, two.
Nice.
So this would mean that only it would the merge from the dev to master, if it's successful, it would have to
Yep.
pass two code reviews,
Right. That makes
which
sense.
is yours and mine, and
Mm.
mine. So
Yeah.
yeah, and the same thing I applied on the back end as well, which is
Nice.
good.
That's easy.
Hmm, it was easier than I expected it to be
Yeah.
honest.
Me too.
Right, so that merge problem has been solved, and this was the solution, which
Hmm.
I'm pretty happy with.
Yeah, for sure. All
Cool.
right.
So you wanna take over to the middleware
Sure.
now?
All right.
Um, you know what? I might need to push the code first to dev, cause you're
Um, I don't think so, but I guess
no, yeah, you're right. You're right. I, I wouldn't
um,
need to.
yeah. So what we're trying to do right now is trying to post a board, and we're trying to get the board name or board ID in return. So I'll just create a global variable for now called board
What key
ID.
workflows are you using on the are you guys using on the project? What Andre's asking what Git workflow are you using on the project?
Um, I guess we're just treating two separate. Like we are trying to create a function branch, and then we have like a staging branch, and then production branch as main.
So in short, as in wedding free branches,
Yeah,
the feature request branch, the dev branch, and then the master, which is the prod.
yeah,
So we implement the feature in the feature branch and then commit it and then merge into dev. And then from dev, there has to be two successful code reviews for the merge to happen from dev to master now.
yeah. Do you have any suggestions on that, Andre? I guess
Okay.
there's
Mhm.
a thing in GitHub as well called workflows, and you can run workflows. Um,
Trunk base
I
is
haven't,
good if you have a small team.
what's
Ah, trunk base. What we probably have to research about trunk base because I don't know what that is, and it's good that we learn these kind of terms as well. Trunk base.
oh, trunk based.
Do you
All
want to
right.
Google it, or do
Yeah,
you know what that is?
I have
I
like
don't know what that is.
trivial knowledge of what it is. Like, um, I
Do you
mean,
want to explain
we
us?
can try googling it.
Okay, cool. Trunk base says use your main branch only, and all branches are short-lived.
Yeah. So you just like keep committing like small and frequent updates, and you keep merging them as well. And yeah, as you
Right,
said, like,
right.
the branches are short-lived, so you keep deleting the branches as well, I guess.
Ah, so that means that we don't need a dev branch then.
Yeah,
You still have feature branches, but you get to main ASAP as feature toggle off if you don't want to use it. Yes. Ah, right. Okay.
yeah,
S- cool. Yeah, that would make sense completely. Yeah, let's use this approach as our
yeah,
standard practice from now on.
yeah. I mean, we are kind of using trunk-based approach only, in a way. Is it, Andre? Is it true? Also, I was thinking like once we get to a point, we should also look at what Paul said in the meetup about having a CI/CD
Yeah,
with
yeah,
our
we need
GitHub.
to implement that as
Yeah,
well.
so
Cause
that'll be really
that,
fun to do.
yeah, yeah, for sure. So in terms of Andre's suggestion, what's the difference between CI and CD? you're continuously integrating and deploying the code to main branch. Is it? I'm
Sorry.
pretty sure. So
Let's
I'm
see.
just trying
I'm just
to
Google
use
it.
my
So
inst. Okay.
no, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just asking Andre if I'm right or not, because I think the difference between CI and CD is that you're constantly getting the code and then deploying it on a regular basis.
Right. Yeah.
Am I right, Andre?
I guess.
Right.
Oh, nice.
Yay! I go 1 point. Thanks,
Nice.
Andre.
Alrighty. I
Cool.
guess. Let's jump back to it.
Cool. Yeah.
All right. Um. Right. Middleware. I'll just create a global variable called middleware board ID. Actually, assign it now. All right. So we are
Why are
getting.
you naming him middleware underscore board ID? As in,
Um,
what's the concept behind that?
Nothing really. It's just um, what do you say? Local. Like it'll just be inside middleware to pass around the functions. We could name it something else. Um, I was just thinking because we don't want to get confused between other board IDs.
Ah, right. Okay, yeah, that's fine then. That makes sense.
They're like all the versions of board ID, like board ID.
Yeah, true. As
I
in,
don't
it's
know,
good to have a bit of a descriptive name.
but not in branches.
Yeah, no, I've learned my lesson. No in branches.
I remember during the presentation, sorry, the lightning talk. Um, I just kept saying the middleware implementation of middleware post board file name. Sounded so funny at one point because I was comparing like a huge name to main. So,
Yeah. True. I agree with that. That
all
was
right.
funny though.
Right.
Right.
So we get response to text. All right.
Middleware.
Wait, it's returning the response, right?
Is
Should we just
return.
assign it some this whole thing somewhere?
So, can you console the log? What do we exactly get in the response? I want to see that first.
That's a whole header, but sure, I can do that.
And if you're sure about that, then no point
I guess
of
just
doing the console log.
so console like the response would be just like the whole header, like okay,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
this is the score and there's the um
Right.
thing which you
Right.
got.
But we want just okay. So how about if we probably have to get the board ID from the response
Yeah,
only,
I'm just
isn't
seeing
it?
what all response body.
Body and dot the dot and is board ID there?
It
No, it's
won't be
not there.
first. It won't be. Let's try just body, I guess,
Okay, yeah, we can try that.
and I'll just alert the body. Ready? Let's try this.
Andre's asking what does line 46 do?
Um, wait a minute. Yeah, why do we have this there again? Uh,
That
wait.
was probably because we wanted to set the status, and
We were
we
trying
were
to.
experimenting with that, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes. I don't think so. We need it.
Yeah.
We were trying to do a if statement here, if I
Mhm.
remember
Mhm.
distinctively,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
don't think so. We need it
Agree.
right now. Thanks, Andre, for pointing that out. Cool. So Python minus m, simple HTTP. Wait, am I in the client? Nope. At least I didn't make that mistake.
Hmm.
I wasn't in the client, but I figured it out before.
Before I spoke up, huh?
Yeah. All right. Yeah. K9. Boy, why didn't the alert? Oh wait, is the post board commented? Uh,
Have a look, probably.
yeah. Let's see. Post board by name.
Response. Uh, um.
Wait, I think the method is being terminated here.
Can you see the console?
Yes, but there's nothing in
The,
the console.
I did you check
Yeah, there you go. Oh wait, on that? Yeah, yeah, sure.
on the browser? Yeah.
Yeah.
Invalid shorthand property initializer, line 52. It's a syntax error.
Hmm. I
Ah,
think we
right.
did need a response status because we need to return it here. But
Return response. Um, I
to
don't
do.
think we should. Oh, we would need the actually.
Yeah. A minute.
I don't think we would need the response status there, to be honest,
Yeah, yeah.
because the status is in the response object.
Yes, but the response object is here or not? I'm just trying to see.
Ah, so the response object is only in the then.
Yeah, this is a
It's not
function.
outside. Right, right, right. Yeah. So
Why?
you would probably want to create a variable called response, and then outside that.
Response is already taken. I'll just say response status. Alright. I'll just, what you're
Um.
trying to say? Is that what you're trying to say then?
So if you want to return, I don't think this would work the line 44 because we're not supposed to have anything in those in that space. You
Oh, yeah,
might want to make that as in above the fetch, yeah,
yeah,
and then return actually return the response underscore status now.
yeah. Uh-huh. The main concern is this for now. Let's try running it, I guess.
Middleware board ID, middleware board ID response. Andre says you guys should PR your great work into upstream Scrambler repo.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
He's saying that
Yeah,
we should do a pull request to the main Scrambler repo, as in the original one.
yeah, we can do that. But I guess isn't it too early for that?
Hey,
Is it too early for
it is.
that?
I think so.
Um, this error again.
Go is not. The error is still on 51. The same error. So go
Yeah,
to
I see
line
the
51.
yeah.
Response to body.
Right. So this is
Um.
something like this. Sorry, 1 second. I'm having trouble. That was Alexa. All right.
Uh.
Should we assign it there?
Oh,
Where?
hang on a minute.
Yeah.
Go. When the bracket is ending of f- line 46, wherever that bracket is ending,
54.
try to put the line 51 above that bracket, because in there what's happening is that we are. Oh, no, 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 no,
It's
no, no, no.
unreachable already
Yeah,
because the
because
revision is happening
yeah,
already.
yeah, true, true. um
Try doing it here. All right.
but
Fail to
that's
finish.
risk field undefined.
That's the status.
Okay, right, right, right. I think I know what's happening here. The logic is when you create a board, then you get a board ID in return, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
We haven't created a board yet.
All right. Right. Okay.
So we are get trying to get the ID before
Yeah.
even we have got the ID.
But we got the status previously. I don't know how we got that. Um
Maybe remove the status the way it was before.
so before it was like return response dot status.
There
This was working.
wasn't a return there, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then I
It
don't know.
was
There's no
just
point of
that.
it.
Hmm?
Why was this working then?
What do you mean? Why was that
Yeah,
working then?
you're right. Like we haven't done that thing yet. We haven't received the response yet.
Okay. Try to post the board only at this stage.
Okay.
I just want to check if that functionality is working properly.
Right.
This won't work.
I know.
This won't work. You need to uncomment response to status.
That doesn't make sense though. I think.
Hang on. What are we trying to do here in the first place?
You said right. Like if you wanna try to post the
Insert the
board.
board first.
Yeah.
So if you want to revert the code to its original condition that it was,
I think I already did, didn't I?
allow both the alerts weren't there. Yeah, try it now. Because I just want to see if the board is working properly. K9. Okay,
Right.
that's fine. And do a K9 there. K9, K9. Wow, there are too many boards.
There you go. K9 is there.
Okay, cool. So the board is working. So,
Yeah.
so now if you go back in the code, um,
Don't know
so
what this is doing. Still don't know. Let's try it without this and see.
yeah. Mhm.
All right.
Now it's not gonna work.
Really?
Yeah,
You 100% sure? And it did give an error. Let's see. I
it
think
did
it.
work.
Yeah.
It did because the count was 10, now it's 11.
Why do you think it
That's why
wouldn't work though?
I thought it wouldn't work because the response is given in the then block, but it's being used outside that block.
Yeah. So if response is here, we can just assign middleware board ID equal to response dot body.
You probably wanna console just the response
All right. Yeah.
because
Let's
I
do.
don't think it's finding the body property in the response.
If I have to do this, then I'll have to make it stop to go to the next page.
Cool.
And there was one more. All right. Oh, yeah, it's already commented.
There we go.
All right, starting the server again. Hard refresh. Are you keeping an eye on the comments
Yes,
currently?
I am. Mhm.
K11. Boy, oh boy.
Response is not defined. Yeah. So I think what's happening here is if you go back in the code,
Yeah. Yep. How is
if we want, um, we would have to. Okay. Do a console.log in the then block.
here?
Yeah. Or maybe.
Nope.
Why does it say no? It doesn't want. It doesn't like it. Okay. Do a console.log in on line 47 maybe.
This would work. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
That's not a good idea to alert the response though.
Yeah, but anything is good in development mode. Alright, so okay, there's a syntax error on 51.
Mm-hmm. But oh yeah, 51. I don't think this would work either.
Okay, then just put down line 47.
All right.
Because all I want to see is the response. That's all. And if it's got the body in there, and if that body has the board ID, that's not working either,
No,
is
I
it?
didn't even try. I didn't.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So if you expand that,
Yeah.
that's working.
That.
Status do does he have any board ID in there? Status joiner, status text, type cause, body.
Yeah, body's there, but it doesn't have any.
Get
Mm.
reader T. Right, so that means that we will probably have to um
We need to see. Wait a minute. If I go ahead and assign this thing here, then what will happen? All right, let's try it again. A13
um,
object readable stream, right?
you
Uh,
probably have to JSON
JSON
stringify it.
stringify it. Yes.
To be honest, I don't think this approach will work, but continue. I may be wrong. After this, I want to explain you why I think that it's not working.
Just trying to see. Um,
Response dot but no, no, no.
dot get entity. Okay.
What are we trying to do?
Just trying to see what how do we actually get it?
Get what?
Get the string from the response.
Can you not JSON stringify it?
Do you want me to JSON stringify it? I was just trying to Google if we can get the correct answer.
Okay.
But okay, let's try JSON stringify it. I'll go ahead and Google after this if this doesn't work.
Of course. Yeah.
Which um, I think it's not in the body because body is just like the whole thing, but we have to go one more step inside the body.
Or maybe it's in the response itself. Uh-huh. So bodies coming, nothing. Right.
What do you mean it's in the response though? See, when we do it in here, so when we post a board in here, I'll show you. This is the response body.
Ah, right. So it's coming in the body. Right.
It
Okay.
has to come in the body. Like
Yeah.
there's no other way you can transfer strings. Um, yes. So it's coming in the body for sure. Right.
Responsive body headers.
Yeah. So we just need to see how do we take it from the body, I guess.
Yeah. Right. Right.
Not sure why it's not mentioned here. I mean, it says the
Readable
readable
stream.
string.
Expand it. Log prototype. Expand it. Cancel to pipe 2. Prototype expand the 1. Nothing there.
Two string. It has a two string property.
And two
Um,
string, but we want value off.
let's both try like googling it,
Okay.
I guess.
All right. I'm gonna try that as well. Um, get uh, string from the response body to get the response body as a string. Reading a string response body string in Java. Fetch API. response to get entity.
All right. Interesting.
Have you got
I guess
something?
we need to. I'm just gonna try one thing.
Time error
Oh, there you
promise.
go. There you go, Zen. I got it.
Uh-huh. So it came in the promise.
No. So what I had to do is I had to um print it as response.json. Um,
Oh, right,
is
right,
it
right.
like kind of a parser? So if you
Right,
want
right.
to read more about it, I'll send you the link.
Yeah,
I
if you
just got
can,
it
that'd be
from
great.
the docs.
Okay.
I just want to see how exactly do we get into it. 1 second. Right.
What we trying to get into?
So it's still inside this promise result.
Mm-hmm.
Just seeing how do we actually access the promise result.
How to access the value of a promise? Yeah, that's exactly what we need. Promises at that point. Promise, and then the oh, so we use a then block on the promise itself. Is
Oh,
it?
really? Oh, um, I don't think so. This is the.
Do something. Result. Wait.
I don't think so. This one has the answer.
Probably not.
Oh, okay.
Promise. Be promise.
I think we need to
Where
assign the
promise?
whole then block to something.
To a promise.
Yeah, like these are just variables.
Okay, so if you do like hang on, promise.
Can I just try seeing one other resource?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Promise the result value. All right. Mhm. In response.
Address represent value of a promise object.
Sorry about that.
Go to the code.
Which one? Oh,
Andre
oh,
saying go to the code.
there you go, Andre.
Respond.
Just seeing if um we can get into it through this.
I'm gonna keep on
Yeah, yeah.
googling that
Yep.
until Andre comes back. Um, so what did we? Uh, access, promise, value. What was the property of the promise code?
Okay, Andre. Sorry,
What was the property of the promise code?
I'm not sure
If you
what you mean by the
go into
property.
console,
Yeah, one second. I'm trying to adjust the
co-
screen. It'll be easier for all of us. All right. Yeah. Console. Yes, sir.
yeah, you, prop. So it's promise, and then it's pr promise dot promise result. Right. So if you close prototype,
Close what? Oh, yeah.
uh, prototype, so it's in promise and then promise result.
Okay, dokie. Let's try that.
Promise dot.
Let's try printing this, I guess, first.
Hang on. Andre has come back and is saying on line 33, do a const response value equals. Oh wait. Okay, cool. That's fine. Response value equals. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, is that it?
I have no idea why we did that.
No, I guess even I was thinking that
You
we
can't
need
add anything on line 45
to
because the fetch, then, and catch always have to go together.
problem.
On line 52, error is what? On line 52.
I don't think so. There's any error here. Is there? It was like
Why?
this
Oh,
when it came.
51 now, he said.
It was
Just
fine.
go back.
Go
Just
back where?
do a bit slowly, okay? Because the
Mm, yeah,
coordination is being
yeah.
missed here
That,
now.
that's all the
Um,
code there.
go back one step, as in press
Control
undo.
Z.
Yeah, again. So on this one, he said arrow what? Arrow colon what? And then 51 now. Do we have something in the return block? As in between 50 and 52?
Nothing. No. And we didn't
Are you
have it previously as well.
okay?
I'm just seeing if we
Right.
can do all this stuff. Um, should we try
Probably
running?
go into your get source control comparer, as in third icon from the top, and check what changes are coming there.
How do you do that?
If you go onto that again and then click on the file. Yeah, there you go. It will show you all the changes being made.
Right. So if you look here, there was nothing in the
Yeah, yeah,
middle.
true. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Go back.
Should I close this? Like, from here?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you can. Right.
Should I try
Um,
it
yeah, try again. Access prototype promise. Access promise. Prototype value. Proto.
again? Righty. So that everyone can see properly. Okay, 1 5.
Undefined. Okay. And go to promise.
I'm just seeing the console open.
Reference
1 second. Right. So this one
47. Go.
is
So we need to access the promise. And then promise. We need to access the results of the promise in short.
yes, but we got an error inside the thing as well. Oh, I think we need to change something because we did a um what do you call it?
Uh, hang on a minute. Hang on. Andre
Yeah,
says remove 47. Yeah,
right.
remove that one.
Is that causing the error?
I have no idea, but Andre must have valid reason and he must be right. So I'll just
Yep.
go with the belief in him.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, there we go.
Oh, here we go. Perfect.
Right. Thank you,
So
Andre.
that was the problem.
Yeah,
Thanks, Andre.
that's amazing.
So, I still didn't get why did we enclose the entire fetch into that variable
I guess because it
just
was
for learning
returning.
purpose?
I guess it was because it was the whole thing was returning a response and we needed to store it somewhere. So middleware board ID is
Ah,
actually the response
right,
value now.
right. Yeah, that would make sense because it
Yeah.
was returning something, but we weren't storing it anyway.
Yes, but it's we still having a bit of problem with the response status here.
Uh, uh,
I still don't know why we had this. I'm really curious.
um,
I mean that's a syntax error. Like we are not assigning it anywhere. So um
L-
right.
Andre says line 62 is shite. Well, where's 62?
We're trying
Alright,
to remove
remove
this.
that.
Oh, we can't remove this because
I
it's
think
working with our if else.
we need it, yeah.
Yeah.
But Andre, how else can we check that if from
Yeah.
the post method we have actually received the response 200? Because we need to validate the response and then display um
Yeah.
wherever we need to.
So the problem was that the page were scheduling itself. So before we received the response, we were moving to the next page. So what we came up with was that um, we'll get the response the status, and if the response the status is 200, then only we move to the next page.
Yeah,
So is there any
correct.
alternate way to do it rather than
Probably a,
the response as status?
all right. So now this is working. If you want to remove the comments and um bring back whatever we had in the if response status equals to 200 in that block as well.
I have a feeling it won't work with this because it was throwing an error previously.
Response code. Um, try again.
Yep. Oh, alrighty. Okay, that's undefined now. Um, let's see. Get all boards. Case 16 was it? Yes.
Mm-hmm. Go right at the bottom. Just press
Oh, there you go.
search. Okay,
There you go.
cool.
No need to.
Right,
How many boards do we have? Oh boy.
12. Oh, 50. All right, I'm gonna go in DynamoDB and delete some. This is just too much.
How did we get 58 boards? No idea.
Okay. If that wasn't the expected number, we might want to delete the table, as in the content of the table, and then retest that again because I've got a suspicion.
All right, let's do that.
Let me just delete everything from the table first.
All right.
Wow, wow, just wow. Okay, and now do you wanna give it a go?
Yeah, sure. Just 1 second. Oh wait, I need to put my Mac on charge. 5%.
Cool. Good timing.
Yeah, I literally just almost forgot about it while
Hmm.
doing this. Then
Okay.
I was seeing the time and then I saw the red thing as well. So I was like, no, I shouldn't die during the stream.
Mm.
Alrighty.
All right.
It didn't get
Wow.
deleted.
I'm pretty sure I deleted it. Do you
Where
want
are
to
these
give it a go
extra
again?
boards coming from? I don't get it.
Wow. Wow.
Without a board name.
Yes. Where did that come from then?
Try deleting them again.
Done. 21.
Okay, now it's zero.
Okay.
I'm
Now,
not feeling that is if someone's spamming our endpoint because we stream it. Yeah, there you go. Someone's spamming it, then
oh wow. Oh wow. All right.
we need to apply cores. If
I
that
think
case,
it must be someone that we know. I'm pretty sure.
is it you, Andre?
Well, I think it might not be Andre. No, I don't think so.
I mean, we do have an exposed endpoint, so
Yeah, okay, so shall we apply as in restricted
nah,
cause on it?
I have a feeling it's Andre.
N- I don't think it is. You know why?
Why is that?
You wouldn't do it. Only one person can do this this kind of a thing, and I'm
Oh
pretty
yeah,
sure we both know him very well.
could be. Whoever's doing it, we'll give them the memified roll coders t-shirt.
Yeah, yeah. Let's do it again. Are they still spamming us?
Well, it's
No.
zero now, but let's see.
Let's see. Come on, dude, surprise us now.
No, please don't. Please.
Can I get a Bull Coders t-shirt? For sure, Andre, you can.
Yeah, like for real, you want both quarters only? Like for real? I actually don't mind.
It'll be funny though,
Yeah.
to be honest. All right, so hang on. Let's go
Oh,
back.
there we go
Uh,
again.
yeah, we need to go back and restrict the API endpoint.
I I have a feeling if we play with that, then there would be some problems which we gonna face with the core stuff. But
Um, to
do you
be
know how to do it?
honest, we can only restrict as so at the moment. Actually,
Mhm.
I'm gonna need your local host address because I think that must be done through the AWS.
Alrighty. I don't know
Yeah.
how to do it. If you know how to do it, that'll be amazing.
I can try from my common sense. I think how I think I might know how it's done, but if you give me your
Okay.
local host address.
I'll just remove my screen and then.
Okay, cool.
How do
Uh,
you? How do I get my local host address again? Sorry. Just my IP address.
um, no, just your as in 000, whatever that was. 0.0.0 slash 1800 slash that.
Then it's
Cause
0.08000.
yeah,
Isn't
right.
that same for both of us?
Yeah.
You.
Okay, I'm gonna just go to cloud formation and then check if how I think it should be applied if our API still works.
Whoever is doing this, they posted notes as well. So the thing, I'm pretty sure they know our stuff pretty good. Like they've been watching us regularly.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm 100% sure I know this guy.
Yeah.
I am pretty damn sure, as in, there's only one person who knows our architecture off by hand. I know that.
I
And
mean,
I'm
sure.
pretty sure you know him as well.
Even Archer
Huh?
knows our architecture, though.
Yeah, even he knows it, but that other person was involved from the start, as
That's
in
true.
right from the start. This is interesting, man. I'm having a lot of fun at the moment. All right, API, there we go.
I did
uh,
it in all caps for a reason.
yeah, yeah, I know. I understood it straight away. This is hilarious, honestly. Okay,
Yep.
focusing, focus.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
That's your
this
screen,
one,
or do you want not want me to?
say edit. Oh, I thought.
Should I
Okay,
or should I
cool.
not?
I I'll do it.
Yep.
Okay, so I
And I
think
thought
we,
something super confidential. That's why.
huh?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, it's in the options tab. Come on.
Hi, Converse 64. How are you going?
Ah, come on, dude. Come on, help me out. Show me some loving. Show me some loving API gateway. Come on. Our API is being spammed. We need you. Okay, I think it's in that one. And then add a response.
You know what will be
And then
funny if
allow
this
calls.
person like just makes an infinite for loop and just
Oh,
calls the fetch API.
I
Um,
think I think I might delete the stack.
yeah.
All right, hang on a minute. It's not over
Or
here.
or it could be Sam as well. Sam trying to make a point
Oh,
that we should shift to local.
yeah. Okay, was it this one? Ah, here we go. This is what I meant. So I think this should be only our endpoint, as in, um, I would need to know. Can you run the API locally and give me the endpoint because it needs to be exact.
What do you mean locally, as in?
So can you run the API by doing Python minus
Yeah, here you
m
go.
http, and I just need that uh, endpoint.
So including home.html inside it or no? No, right?
No, no, just the URL. So I'm gonna apply the URL in there. Hopefully this, so basically what this would mean, I think, and if it works, that we're only allowing access from this URL.
But how is that stopping that person to do it? I mean, pretty sure that person is doing it with this URL only. There's no other way they can do it.
True, true. Okay, we probably have to hide our URL then.
That's not possible because our kind of like our code is open source and everything. And
Yeah, so
while streaming it, it's literally impossible. Like,
okay, then that person has to stop. That's the only way I can think of now.
I mean, we can try working on cores. Like, obviously, there's a way to do it for sure. In which like only both of us
Um,
are.
restrict access to API to certain to my localhost only. Maybe this would give us the answer. Rest from my only allow access from to my REST APIs from my own application. Right. Home. Okay, so this is the one. One,
Andre
two.
said, Andre said he told our mutual friend to stop.
I know. I know.
Okay.
Thank you, Andre. I appreciate that. I know. I I know who that is.
I feel like they both have like a Discord channel and they stream it
Yeah.
together. They just like make memes about us.
Hang on. Restrict the room
Alright,
to accept only connections from this one, and
yeah.
then connect from your REST consuming application only with this one or this one. Okay? So we need to do that. I'm gonna apply the thing over there and we can experiment if that works because
All right.
I've
Yeah,
heard
that's a
some.
good experiment.
Hmm. So one, two, 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 cool. But I'm not entirely sure if I should have the quotes here. I think we should anyway. I'll just do that.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Okay, and then enable core, no, deploy. Wow, I really admire our mutuals mutual friend's speed though, as in he actually created the Express app, did the post method, and started to spam up in this time frame. Wow, that's really incredible. All right,
Yeah,
do you want to have a go?
yeah, surely. Alrighty.
Actually, we should ask the mutual
Yeah.
friend, as in to have a go again, or not.
So what did you do again? What did you do? Can you uh
So I just put the IP address of 127.0.0.1, which is a home one, to allow it. So in short, I did this. I I should just show it to you guys. I don't know why am I just telling you. To be honest, this is a really good exercise for us to
That
learn
someone's.
these kind of learn from these kind of spamming
Yeah. Yeah, I
activity.
actually knew it. Like I was
Yeah,
like previously concerned that our endpoint is exposed, but I was like, not a lot of people watch it, and who's gonna copy it and stuff.
yeah.
Turns out
There
there
you
are
go.
someone.
I've done
Oh,
this. I've done this only.
okay,
So I'm only allowing everything from this IP, which is our home IP. That's all.
but isn't like the person who like anyone else also who might be doing it, they can have this IP as well.
That's the thing. I don't know that. So it's my first time doing this, so I don't know what's gonna happen.
All right, let's try it. I guess. Let's give it a go. All right, I'm sharing my screen. Postman. Let's try. Let me try it from Postman.
If you use
Okay, it works from Postman. Starting the server now, and there you go.
ah,
T-shirt.
so it's huh?
That's actually a T-shirt code as well. But yeah, Andre is right.
There's nowhere like 1 to 7 point. Right. I mean,
Get
the fact that I said 1 to 7.0.0.1 was because I got that from the Stack Overflow, but I guess that is
no, doesn't work.
it doesn't work anymore
I'm pretty sure we're
for us
getting a
either.
code. Sorry.
Have a look. If if we getting a cause error.
Alrighty, I need to comment stuff then.
Yeah, of course it wouldn't work because we're using the 8000, a completely different IP. Of course it won't work. Yeah,
Hmm.
it won't work.
Yep. Just leave that for now, I guess.
Okay,
We can
cool.
come back to this stuff later on.
Cool. I'll just put that back to all.
Andre says we need to do some push-ups.
Huh?
Um, Andre says we need to do some push-ups.
Alright,
Oh, Zen,
let's do that.
let's do a stream in which we can do like a push-up face-off between you and me.
Yeah, that'd be awesome though.
I'm gonna lose miserably. Just putting it out there
You're
initially.
gonna win actually, and
I don't think
you
so
know why?
because
The
I weigh
lighter you, the lighter.
yeah
How much do you weigh?
around 60, like 59, 60.
Yeah, so the lighter you weigh, the
How much do you weigh?
easier it is. I think I weigh around 72, 73.
Oh, come on,
Hmm.
that's like only 30% difference, 30, 40%, 30
Okay,
percent difference.
let's do it.
But now,
Yeah, he said break up your broadcast and get some energy back. Here we go.
are we
Let's do
doing
it.
like a face-off, or are we just doing 5 push-ups?
Or no, no, just 5 push-ups.
Oh, okay.
No face off.
All right, boy. Let me know if you guys can see this. Is this visible? Yo, Zen, can you see me? I can't hear you though. Now I
Can you hear
can.
me now? Alright,
Yes.
cool.
All right, you count.
Let's do it. All right. So five each. All right.
Yep.
Three. You know. You know. Get your ass a bit lower. Come on. Don't
All right.
cheat.
No, you start first, then I will.
Okay. Three,
Yep.
two, one, go.
You didn't count this time.
Five. I was too focused doing it and I forgot to count, but I was counting in my heart. Did you manage to, did you manage to do it? As in
Yep.
five? Cool. Brilliant.
Yes.
Right, got some energy back.
Yes.
Right, let's get this done. Complete.
I mean, we got the board working. Oh, sorry, we got the ID. Also, it
Yeah,
says hydrate as well.
let's do it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna share. Actually,
Yeah, I'll share my
you
screen.
share your screen because you're gonna work on that middleware. And I'm just gonna make sure that the API is deployed. Yes, it must be deployed. So if you wanna check the um
Yep.
thing again, the posting.
Yeah. Andre asked. So, Andre, we are doing 1.5 hours on weekends. Um, yeah.
Yeah.
It just gets. Yeah. As we mentioned before. The last half an hour, we don't actually get a lot of work done, and on Sundays it's a problem.
And we just drag it out without being productive.
Yeah. And it becomes like a problem on Sundays.
Hmm.
Fill the course.
Did I deploy that? I'm pretty sure I did. Um, do you want to hard refresh it?
Yeah,
Or
sure.
did you already do that?
There you go. Okay, 17 course again.
Okay, let me just make sure that I do that. Um, resources. Did I deploy it? Uh, Come on, API Gateway, show me some loving now. You're taking too long to show me. There we go. Options.
Ooh, that's cool. Anyway, yeah, what's happening? Oh, are you sharing your screen? Oh yeah, she should be.
API is taking its time to
That's
do
all
that.
good.
I think what I might do is put our endpoint in an environment variable.
Yeah, yeah, we can do that.
Come on, API Gateway, I need your loving. I'm desperate for it. There we go.
You do remember the string is PG-13, right?
Oh, is it? I didn't. Okay, I'll shut up. I'll shush. I'll shush.
Why? Can't 13 years old code?
Huh?
But like 13-year-olds can code as well. Come on.
Even 6-year-olds can code, man.
Yeah. When did you start
Yeah.
coding then? Like when was the first program you wrote? Because I
I
remember
wrote
mine.
my hmm?
Yeah, go ahead.
I wrote my first program when I was in my first year of uni.
Oh, so you didn't have any prior experience? Like,
No,
all
no,
right. So then why did you get into it?
because I loved tech and I love solving problems, but I also love traveling. So initially I
Right.
wanted to be a pilot, but
Pilot,
um,
right.
I, w- I was under the impression of that because I've got a stammer, then in the case of emergencies, if I don't
Oh,
speak on time,
yeah.
big problems can arise. So that's when I thought, okay, what else can I incorporate in problem solving and tech? And
Right.
programming was the answer.
That's pretty cool. Nice.
Thanks, man. How about you? As in, what got
Um,
you into programming?
so I guess for us, I don't know if you know, there is a language called Q Basic.
Uh-huh.
Um, it's like really, really, really trivial. Like you won't even believe how trivial it is. It's just like we started doing that in grade six. Like our school had it mandatory.
And
Um,
that's in back in India, right?
yes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay,
our
cool.
school had it mandatory, and then in grade nine, I took computer science. We had an optional, so then we started doing Java, and
Mm-hmm.
we had to do logics as well. And yeah, so I guess
Ah, I see. Right.
from grade six, like I wrote my first program, but first high level and
Uh-huh.
like proper programming, I started in grade nine.
Ah, right, right.
Yeah,
And then
but
you just fell in love with it.
yeah, so I kind of started my whole the like tech career, or you could say like tech journey, by getting into security.
Mm-hmm.
So I got my in my high school, got a bit of spare time and I tried doing the certified ethical hacker course, um,
Mm-hmm.
which I fortunately was able to like get the certificate and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But like after a while, I realized like I can't sit, like I don't have that much patience. Like I can't
Ah,
sit
okay.
through a pen
Right.
test to complete for 24 hours. Like that's just
Ah,
not my.
okay. Right. I
So
see. I see.
yeah. So after like my grade 11, I switched to software dev. Um, as
Ah, okay. So that's how it all began.
yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right, right. I see. That's cool, man. That's and I can tell that you really like it, cause as in,
yeah. I mean,
you put a lot of
you get,
work into it as well.
yeah, like you get to create stuff from scratch. What's better than
Yeah,
that?
yeah. As in, turn ideas into
Yeah,
reality, isn't it?
for sure.
Right.
I really mock my sister. Like she's into like management and stuff.
Yeah.
So I say like you have to follow so many rules and blah
Mhm.
blah.
Yeah.
And
True.
we just go ahead and create stuff out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. As in,
Is it done?
just randomly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
it's done. Yeah. So if you just want to go and test it and see what happens, if
Yep.
this doesn't do it, we would have to deploy again.
Hmm. Oh yeah, deployment day again.
Come on, API gateway.
Do you want me to try it on incognito?
Yeah, try that because it might also be a cache problem.
I don't want to clear my cache.
I know your pain.
I'll let you redeploy it, but I don't want to clear.
Cool. Yeah, that makes
Or
sense, man. Because
I can do it
I've
on
been
my
there,
VM.
done that as well. Hmm?
No, no, I'm just kidding. I can fire up a VM and do it on that.
Well, why is it taking this long?
No idea. All right. Reinitialize the server. Boy, oh boy. Okay. K18. Yes, that's not happening.
Right, so we would have to redeploy it,
Do you
I
want to try it
guess.
on your end once, just to?
Yeah, I can. I'd have to open up the repo first and just bear with me.
All right.
This doesn't work on my end if I do it.
What doesn't work, sir?
The
Yeah, I don't know why.
star, it doesn't
Um,
work on my end.
Let me
That's
see
unfair.
how to star suggestions in map. What
Wow, this this will be hilarious.
was that? I didn't get it.
This will be hilarious if this doesn't work.
Yeah, that's.
Cause error.
Wait, this is not
Thanks to
prepared.
huh?
Is this? Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
All right, let me go into client.
Oh, come on. I was just waiting for you to start the server. I'll let Zed start the server, play around for 5 minutes, and then tell
Yeah,
him to do it.
and then tell it. Uh, Zane is back on his coding mode now.
We have 2 minutes left, apparently.
All right, let's check if I'm getting the cause error as well. Hopefully not. Come on, come on, come on.
I think you have to
Scrambler.
enable cores again, if you know what I mean.
Enable. I did.
All right. Okay.
Oh, this Zane 1.
Console.
I know. Don't worry.
All right.
It will still show up. Ah, it's working on my end.
It's not necessarily the board didn't go through. Wait, let me see if the board.
It did the board go to Z1?
That's the main thing. Wait, I'm just checking. Nope. No, it didn't.
Right, right. Failed to load. Okay, I'm gonna come back on this.
Hmm.
Okay, cool. Cause is there. I just saw it.
Right.
We'll have to do it tomorrow now.
Yeah, that's all good.
Mhm. Perfect.
Alright.
Many thanks to our mutual friend.
You can mention them in the blog, I guess.
Yeah, I will. All right, cool. Thanks a lot, guys, for tuning in. Andre, thank you for your tips and making us l- learn something new again. And thanks to our mutual friend as well, who actually made us learn something new too. So now we need to backtrack a bit and deploy the API again to um, remove the cause error. But we'll come back to that tomorrow. And yeah, thanks to all the viewers who tuned in. Uh, so just a bit of an update. Our swag should be ready tomorrow, I believe, by the end of the day, and we will give you guys as in a link on our YouTube and Twitch channel too. So yeah, we'll keep you posted. Have you got anything to add, Kay?
I guess today was pretty good. We were able to get the response back. That means we'll able to append it to all the requests from now. I guess easy. Thanks, Andre. I guess you just put us on the right track to get it
Hmm.
done. Else we would be taking the whole stream to get it done. And yeah, thanks to that certain someone as well who works for some big cloud company, which we don't know about. But yeah, I guess it's kind of important that if we are growing our viewer population, then we um, restrict our exposed endpoints.
Yeah.
So um, it's really good that you pointed that out, and I don't think that's really backtracking. We had to do it at some point anyway. So uh,
Yeah. I was just joking. It was a
yeah,
sarcasm comment. Yeah.
and really excited for the merch.
Yeah.
And you'll see us streaming wearing that as well. And I guess I have a feeling that tomorrow we complete 40 episodes. I have a feeling, or
Oh
30.
yeah. That'd
So
be epic. Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's actually pretty good. I'm really looking forward to the 50th one for sure. That's like a milestone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too. And I think we should do that one kind of in a really different way.
Yeah, let's do something.
But yeah,
Yeah,
we will plan it. Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's like 20% of the year we were what do you call it? Like we were live streaming, and that's pretty
Yeah,
cool. Like,
consistently. Mm.
yeah, I
Yeah,
guess in 10 days we'll have our 50th episode. So we'll probably do something
exactly.
special for that. And
Exactly.
you'll see us in our merch really soon. So yeah, thanks guys for joining in. Thanks everyone. Thanks Andre and um, that's hurting someone as well.
Anonymous. Anonymous someone.
Yeah, and yeah, thanks Zen.
R-
Good job today.
Right, guys. So we'll see you back here if you guys can make it. Please
Yeah.
do. Same time, same place, and a different task.
All
So
right.
we will
Yep.
get from there wherever you are in the world. Have a good morning, afternoon, or night. But in terms of Melbourne, have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
All right. See you tomorrow, everyone. Good night. Cheers.
Good night. Bye.